When I just told my little bros again, nephews, little cousins, whatever you want to call yourself, doesn't matter. My point is that I'm just trying to basically kick game to you, things that I wish I would have been told when I was your age. So, a few things that I would definitely recommend you do, especially if you're in your 20s, because this is the moment in time to really do it. I'm 30, about to be 39, and for me, it's crazy to me because I'm still 29 in my head, but I'm not. I still feel good for the most part, but I do have lower back problems. Do got joint issues, shoulder problems, hip mobility a little bit, and so I've been working on that. And there's things that I wish I would have thought about before, so I could have been making sure I was focused on that all throughout my entire life. Growing up, played sports, played outside, played with friends, pick them up, mess them up, played all types of street ball, football, skate, rollerblade, rode bikes, climbed trees, did all types of crazy stuff, right? And then when you get to college, you just stop all that. And it's crazy because why? You get a job, you get serious, you don't do as much of the fun stuff. So I feel like the younger generation is a little bit better about doing some things, but then again, I don't know, because sometimes a lot of people I see just be stuck and glued to just playing video games or I love video games. I'm getting back into it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of people being indoors. They're not trying to get outside and explore. And it's like, man, my best moments is, I love some video games, don't get me wrong, but I've had some great moments just exploring the world, doing active stuff like skydiving and swimming and snorkeling and parasailing and snowboarding. I want to learn how to surf. I'm trying to get into that. So I encourage you to do things to make yourself feel like you're that kid again that's having fun. Don't stop having fun. You know what I'm saying, just because you get a job and a career and you focus on these things, enjoy life. And so that's the first most important thing you gotta do is still do things that speak to that inner child. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop having fun just because you're 20 something now and you feel like you got these responsibilities. Don't stop that. Definitely, second you should do is make sure you stay on top of your cardio. Keep on running, keep on doing things that challenge you physically and push your body to the test. Don't be somebody that just work out, do weights, and you don't have endurance and no stamina to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't downplay, don't underestimate how much your cardiovascular system needs to stay in good health. Because a lot of us, especially my complexion, especially people that's younger generation, are having heart problems. You don't want to have those problems when you get to my age. You want to make sure you have a strong heart. You don't want to have to deal with high blood pressure, because that's what I was dealing with, so you don't want to deal with all that stuff. So work on your cardio. Next, definitely work on your mobility. So that could be just doing stuff that just move your body constantly. I used to do Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu for about 5 years. So I wish I didn't stop. I'm trying to hopefully I get back into it. But do things that move your body in a lot of different ways. So you're constantly working out your joints, lubricating it. You know what I'm saying? The joint, we only develop arthritis and problems with our body because we're not using it anymore. If all you're doing is going to work and you sit down at a desk for 8 hours a day and then you go lift, you're actually doing more harm to your body than you're actually helping your body. It's great that you exercise, but it's kind of movement is more important than exercise because we're supposed to be moving. Exercise is just what we have to do now because we don't move like we used to. We're not taking long walks to go hunt. We're not moving through the forest and moving on all fours or something like that, trying to track animals and doing all types of different stuff. We're not climbing stuff. So we're not moving our joints like we're supposed to. So you want to definitely do things that move your body. You could do workouts like Beast Flow. Beast Perma Flow is like this quadruped movement exercise where you're constantly doing cobra and basic dynamic yoga stretches, but it's a little bit more in tune with being a sort of a beast, you know, all your fours, all four of your limbs. So you're constantly moving your body, so you're constantly stretching out your body and stretching out your joints and using your body and getting stronger with all the movements you make. Third, flexibility. You want to make sure you're do some yoga, stretch. I used to work out all the time. I don't think I started working out really serious. I used to lift weights all the time. I used to run some sprints every here and there, but I didn't really stretch my body afterwards. I didn't think it was necessary. I didn't think it was worth it. So I feel like I'm paying for it today. So I'm just kicking the game to you guys so you guys don't have to make the same mistakes that I did. So definitely work on your cardio, work on your mobility, work on your flexibility, and definitely keep doing things that speak to you, that speak to your inner child. Do things that make you happy. Don't do things that are active, that keep you active, that make you enjoy this life that everything has to offer.